Get it done!
The back end of his entire thing smokes out terribly. He's not fighting with that weapon right now, so it doesn't matter. As Andrew, phase 2 rolls around, Moze, make your 2 attacks. He is parrying again.
Okay, so I will not worry then about called shots. Wow, I'm rolling shitty ass damage. I mean, goddamn.
You had some awesome rounds.
Well, his armor, I assume, doesn't have the same kind of. Oh wait, he doesn't have a helmet anymore.
Helmet.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I should have hit him in the head. But anyway, 59 for to hit. That's. I determined that I still have like a 95% chance to hit, even with minuses and shit.
In the abdomen.
Let's see here. Actually, wait a second. It's minus 60, so 90.
You hit him. Roll. See if you hit once or twice.
Yes, yes. I was just trying to make sure.
Nope. Okay. You put a good solid mark in his abdomen, but he doesn't seem to be all that affected. Next is him. He's already decided he was going to engage the spear. He does. He attacks you with the spear twice. And because of your parry number, he fucking... You have 20 levels of skill, I assume?
Wrong page. Archaic hand. 18 ranks.
So I have a minus 72 to hit you, and he does miss because of the parry number. So he starts swinging in, you start blocking, and you actually manage to block all of his shots. Kevin, you are falling down this round. You shot him in the face with your plasma cannon. You are flying backwards right now. I'll let you shoot again in phase 3. James, you land on the guy's shoulder, shotgun pointed straight down. Roll your 2-hit check. Because if you're going to do it, you're going to land on his damn shoulder.
Yeah, it's called shot head, and, the power port thing, so ignore this. Well, this damage will be multiplied by 4.
By 4. Amazing.
Oh.
And he has no helmet.
Yeah.
So
48 points of damage. Is that right?
No. That's 50,
64 points of damage.
I was thinking that.
64.
30, yeah. 64 points of damage.
All right.
Hold on, I have to see if I pass out now. Nope, I'm good.
Okay, so you fire into his face. The shots explode out his groin.
Face? But he's on his shoulders. Yeah. I envision...
He looks up and he goes...
Yeah. It's like gun in mouth.
Yeah, pretty much. Between the eyes, whatever you want to say. The creature dies horrifically. His entire body is destroyed. It's shooting at his things. He actually blows a... That actually does enough damage to blow out the abdomen section of the armor. So that also blows out. And the armor kind of clumps to the ground, smoking and burning in places.
Well
this
done,
is
Williams!
normally activated self-destruct sequence, but he's dead, so it doesn't matter.
Well done, Williams! Fall down. I have only one leg. What the fuck was that?
Who knows? I blame Andrew. Okay, so your leg is gone. Okay, you survey the results. The Omega Cannon is badly damaged and will require extensive repair to make it work. It is an Able 3.
Did I take that skill? I repair archaic powder, not Omega.
The armor itself is essentially it's a gladiator suit equivalent, but it will require extensive repairs due to the whole insides of it being destroyed, and Andrew using his things to fuck with the electronics in it. So figure you'll spend half the amount of credits to get a size class 6 suit of gladiator armor functional. He also had 8 slipstream rockets on him. And he's very dead. Oh, he has that bitching ass spear. It does 2d6 plus strength bonus and ignores 3 points of threshold and affects heavy armor normally. Now that you're able to track him down, basically he was a Brachian. He was able to climb through the treetops, and that's how he was chasing everyone down. So all the trails on the ground are all false.
Brachian?
They were trapped. Oh, what is it? Gorilla guys, long arms, crawls through the woods.
Okay, then.
Thought that was the term.
Brachiation?
Brachiation. There you go.
He was brachiating.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you want to use the term.
And this
but
is-
yes, he was crawling around the trees.
Mm-hmm. So this is
He's
the
quite
Predator.
dead now.
This was the Predator, though, to be clear. I think we all know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to give him a shoulder cannon, but then I realized if you killed him and got the shoulder cannon, I would have to kill you.
Yeah. And you know, that'd be fair. So
Yeah.
as Undai falls down,
Yeah.
I'll step off the corpse of this guy.
I praised him and then fell over, if you didn't hear.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll walk up, I'll stand over you, go, "You okay there, sir?"
I am missing one leg.
Yeah,
Can
I
I
can
go ahead
see
and do a check on that leg to make sure he doesn't bleed out and die on me?
He doesn't bleed out.
Oh, he doesn't?
My
No,
species
you can hear
does
that.
not
Bleed
bleed
out.
like most.
Let me see. What's that?
You want me to grab a branch in and just jam it in so you have a leg?
No.
I
My
think that would be a
armor is
great
held
idea.
up. I have not so much. Hey James, what is Billy Ray's aggression?
In the 50s.
Wow, you're playing him like he's got 90s.
No, he's
Aggressive
not
motherfucker.
berserk. You get the 90s, you go berserk on things.
Yeah. Of course, Iridanes only go berserk differently, so.
Right.
Okay, well that was basically that. You shuffle off to the command tent. You're taken over, looked at, examined carefully. You probably have to get a cyber leg.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Definitely. Does our contract abide for that?
I don't believe it did.
No, it does not.
Don't worry, a size class 6 cyber leg is cheap.
Sounds like sarcasm.
No.
That also sounded like sarcasm.
Oh yeah, it's definitely sarcasm. Where is cybernetics? There they are.
Time to get the old leg chopped off.
It is already chopped off.
It's more or less squirting around in your thing. You took significant damage to the thigh. By the time you're able, you don't have a cryo ops or anything. So by the time they get back, basically the shot that passed through your thigh converted your hip bone, all the muscle, all the nerve endings into goo. So they pretty much determined that the limb is non-savable. You can get a cybernetic leg, and they do have full medical facility here, so the cybernetic leg will only run you 40,000 credit, or 60,000 credits, excuse me.
Yay, I don't have that.
Hmm.
Even
What
remotely.
about getting rid of this gear in compensation to the price? Would that cover it all?
I'm taking that Omega weapon.
No, Omega weapon's worthless right now.
The Omega Kunite weapon will require extensive repair because someone went... It looks like somehow all the electronics got scrambled pretty badly.
I'm still taking it.
Okay.
He's like, I'll learn how to fix it.
Goddamn right.
You're gonna husk it and put your shotgun in it. Scare the Jesus out of people.
You said it was an Able 3?
Able 3, yes. It has taken massive damage. So figure you are literally looking about 25,000 credits worth of parts to get it up and running, plus 25,000 credits worth of labor. If you can supply the labor yourself, all the better. You're looking at like whatever the tech level checks the damage. I think it was 10 or 15 or something like that.
Remember, we get a 10% discount on repairs through the contract.
Okay, so they'll sell you the parts. They'll even sell you the parts cheap if you want to get the parts cheap. There is an arms master on base who can fix it for you. When you bring it to him, he looks at it and says he can fix that and the armor, but you'll have to requisition all the supplies, and those come out of your paychecks.
Well, I don't got that money just yet. Because these sons of bitches won't pay me what I'm worth.
Yep. Moze, you are able to get a SSDC authorizes you a 50,000 credit loan for to get your leg replaced.
Super.
You'll have to pay back 75,000, and they do a 75% garnishment on wages until you pay it back.
Can I account that down any?
Understood.
Of course you can try. Make your check.
All right, 120 is my base. 52.
All right, you knock the interest rate so that you only have to pay.
That's 7 levels.
62.5, and they only garnish your wages 50%, so you pay it back.
Well, the good news is you're alive.
This is true.
I assume one of us used the BRI or something to stabilize you.
I wasn't
assume.
bleeding, so I don't know. I don't need anything.
Okay.
While you're in for surgery, they can give you another eye for 7,500.
I would appreciate that. Who knew it was this easy?
Yeah, you can actually double your loan if you double the if you double the payback amount. They'll let you get 100,000 credit loan for cybernetic equipment. Since you're already going under the knife, you can go crazy with that if you want to.
No, normal vision and the ability to walk will do.
Okay. Totally get target acquisition computer. There you go.
All right,
Should get a hover jet in that.
I'm locking that Able 3 and Mega Cannon in my room.
All right. So you made a 20 level stealth check. So yes, you get back, and the Captain Thrash is dead. Apparently, you get a report, Moze, before you were put in for surgery. So do you, Kevin, that a saboteur broke in and put a grenade in his toilet. They expect the activity is a rebel saboteur. There's some very clean lines that if they figure out who did it, whoever person is going to be sent to New Leavenworth prison to rot for his existing time until he dies horrifically.
I see.
But they don't know who it is. Principally because the person who did it is a very good hider. And again, screw you, James.
Yep. He taught me a lesson. I respected him after we were done with that. After he was done teaching me.
Yeah, you look like you went away with a lot of respect there.
Ooh, is it an open casket so I can pay my respects?
No.
You can't pay my respects. You didn't say
It is
pay,
definitely
you said
not an
pee.
open casket. It is the closest of closed casket.
I'll send an ice cream cake to the funeral.
Oh, okay then.
You know, people send flowers and food and stuff. I'm just going to send
I
that.
sent a grenade.
So as you are sending the ice cream cake and flowers and whatnot, you get a knock on the door. James,
Oh, like my door?
your door, your personal door.
Okay. Look through the little hole, if there's one.
There is. You see a sergeant and 4 other men wearing armor standing in front of your arm with weapons.
Alright. Well, I'm not in any
Oh.
gear, so we're back on base, right?
Just while I'm in
Yes.
surgery?
Yeah, you're still in surgery.
Open up the door.
Excuse me, sir. You were wanted for questioning in the murder of Captain Thrash.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. If you'd care to come with us now, sir.
Do you want me to put on pants?
I was informed that you do like to walk around naked, sir. He shoves a bathrobe at you. You will wear this.
Fair enough.
Buying it is optional.
Was I notified of this?
He is technically a commanding officer of mine.
Right now he would be,
Okay.
because I'm out.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yes, you were notified of this. You were notified that evidence was presented that highly implicated the bunny rabbit.
Okay, so I will be with these gentlemen then.
Okay, you're standing with them.
Let's hear what they have to say.
No, they're arresting him. They're not talking to him. You get taken back to the main base compound. Andrew, the Japanese wind is blowing through the tsunami comes for the kamikaze comes for us. Okay, they take you back and throw you into a large prison cell. Very respectfully, but not that respectfully.
Alright. Not the first time I've been here.
Alright, let's see here.
I will go and try to figure out what they have on him.
An anonymous tip revealed to them that the rabbit did it. They compared records and found that the rabbit was not in his room during the time frame that it occurred, and that let's see here, what was their forensic check? And they have some forensic evidence that there is a lot of rabbit hair in Captain Thrash's bathroom and front hall that they wouldn't have expected to be there. And Captain Thrash had not been back to his room until recently, so they don't expect there to have been that much.
Well, you gotta remember, he is a rabbit and he has fur everywhere. Trust me, it's in my room, it's probably in your room.
I have a counter argument too.
Okay, which
He
is
was not at the base at the time of this incident.
Well, this is out of character argument. When I was in there, I had got my stuff. I was in gear. My suit's environmentally contained.
Yep.
Someone's framing me.
maybe framing you for the crimes that you have committed. All right.
Well, at the time of this incident, we were over in the process of murdering people over at the logging camp.
All right.
You can check with his commanding officer when he returns from surgery, where he's having his leg replaced.
Okay. Which one of you had? Did any of you have law?
That would be his commanding officer.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. So if they decide that your commanding officer is likely to represent you, they wait until Moze gets out of surgery. Thanks to BRIs and other regenerative techniques, despite the fact that you had a leg replaced and an eye inserted, you are up and running the next morning.
There's a little skull head around. He'll help.
The skullhead is there. He's the one who installed the leg. And your new eyeball.
It feels strange to blink. Is it cybernetic, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that's uncomfortable. Would you like me to take the other one out, and then you would have a mixed set or match set?
No. No,
Okay,
this is fine.
All right. Well, you'll get used to it then. All right. You get taken over to the JAG. The JAG explains that an anonymous tip was given that implicated one of your squad mates in the murder of Captain Thrash, and you have been represented to defend your squad mate.
Hmm.
You can decline if you so choose.
Am I aware for certain if you have or have not done it?
The time frame in which you're aware of, basically, here's what happened. There was the battle. He healed up. He went back, got his gear, and he met us at the location where we got our shit, went out to the logging camp. While we were gone, there was an explosion that they were saying by a rebel faction that killed him.
Yes, they're pretty sure that the evidence they have indicates that the rabbit is a rebel agent trying to cause issues.
Look, I ain't saying I like this alliance. I hate the goddamn alliance. Bunch of control freaks. But look, even though they're underpaying me, they are paying me. I wouldn't be fighting the hand that feeds me, as they say on the farm.
I see. And you swear that you are completely innocent and had no involvement with the Python Lizard other than the altercation in the courtyard outside of the mess hall.
Are you kidding me? Did you see how he beat me senseless? There's no way I'd retaliate against something like that.
But this would be clearly an attempt on his life when you would not be present for him to defend himself.
That's what I just said. There's no way I'd try that.
Well, I suppose I must take the case out of respect for our long association.
Okay.
By the way, I like the new eye.
Thank you. I accept this compliment. So, what, just
okay.
roll percentile?
Yes, roll percentile.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, that's...
Okay. Give me exactly what I want. My, let's see.
Okay.
106.
You have what, 4 levels?
So 136 below my number.
Okay.
Barry
Despite
Mason.
strangely a very strong case, in which it seems that your lawyer should be able to adequately defend you, James.
I wasn't there.
Everything goes wrong. Key evidence is presented improperly.
Oops.
Every time Moze seems to talk, it just gets worse and worse for you. The worst part is when he is cross-defending you on the stand, and all of his questions seem to point to you murdering the guy. Accidentally, of course, but it happens repeatedly, and he keeps catching you up in crazy mind games. Roll an intuition check to see if you have realized you are being thrown under the bus here.
Intuition.
Yeah.
54 is my number.
You realize you are being thrown under the bus about... No. Okay, you do not realize that Moze is throwing you under the bus, but by the end, yeah, they convict the shit out of you. You crazy, crazy murder hobo, you.
I thought Moze made his roll.
He did.
Moze did exactly what Moze wanted to do.
I see. Okay.
Sorry.
Let me
My character
Let-
hates
let me-
your
let-
character. You're just the
This is what Moze
absolute
told me
worst.
to do for you.
Okay.
So, yes,
You
Moze
shouldn't have
did
done that
exactly
in
what...
front of the colonel, asshole. Or
That's
major.
fantastic.
I
In his
can't
defense, you
help
did
but
just
think-
murder someone in cold blood, so...
I can't help but think of when you forced Pete's hand and had him murder your evil character back in like 2001.
No, I didn't force anything upon that. That's why it was fucked up, because he just murdered me because my line was.
Okay, I don't remember too clearly, but still. Doesn't
What
look
was that for, Kevin?
doesn't look like Kevin figures it
Nothing,
out either.
I was looking through stuff.
Alright.
I didn't even hit it.
Alright. So yes, James, they strip you of all of your gear and equipment. Free your slaves.
Oh, could I have that that Omega cannon he has there? That looks nice. It might fetch a good price. Help me pay off my loans.
Sure.
My etiquette roll.
Okay.
I believe since the case was lost, that the company maintains possession of all his property.
Oh, good point, good point. So yes, they take everything.
Ah.
And yes, James, you are you need to roll a new character. Your old character goes to fuck me in the ass prison, and you get to be someone's Easter bunny.
Well done, Moze. Well played.
I was on the fence, but after you were standing over me and I had one leg, it's just like, yeah, little
Yeah.
too creeped out. Gonna
Yeah,
get
I'll
rid of
give
him.
I was playing creepy.
You succeeded a little too well.
You really did.
All right. So next week, James, roll up a new character.
That's already done.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to name him Captain Thrash. You can have him demoted, or he's a brother or something.
Okay, there you go.
Actually, that works because it's a Python lizard.
Yeah, I remember
All
that
right.
one.
There you go.
Just
All
a
right.
quick,
Yeah.
just wondering, with a street smarts of, I got a skill of 80. I
Yeah.
rolled a 67. Did I realize he pretty much threw him under the bus?
Actually, Moze did a very, very good job of intentionally just barely losing his case. He made so.
I just asking.
Yeah. No.
Ran
if he
into the
had-
old verbal box canyon with the cross-examination and shit.
Yeah. You honestly, the entire trial, you were like James. You thought he'd won, but there was just so many minor technical errors that lined up that the judge had to go the other direction.
I see.
And the Irideni looked really pissed off that he'd lost too towards the end. No smirking or happy dances at all.
No, listen, honestly, this is the best character death I've ever had in Battlelords.
You're welcome.
All right, yes, but yes.
Try not to be so
So,
horrible
I
next
have a
time.
type of loyalty to him.
So Ryan, so I assume I get the same contract as these guys get with the new.
Yeah,
They
basically
have-
what happens is you are an experienced Battlelord from a different group that all died or for whatever reason broke up.
Okay.
And when they put a request in for a replacement, you happen to, in this case, be handy and available, so they just send you here. Yeah.
Do I get the any of the pre? We had that pre-training, the 16 bonus points to start, and
Yeah, basically you start with whatever they had for this particular session.
okay.
You are, since I'm saying you're experienced, you're going to be rank 2, or excuse me, you're effectively a rank 2 of whatever you are, officer or enlisted. However, you're going to be considered one rank. Your date of rank is less than Moze's, so he's still in command of the squad.
So I'm a sec. I think it's. Hold on. Let me open them up real quick. Oh, actually. There it is. Click on my screen, Ryan.
1 second.
Military
So,
83.
military leadership's 83.
Moze, what's your military? Actually, okay, what's your military leadership, Moze? Out of curiosity.
I think theirs are higher than mine. But
78 actually.
It's a baby. Okay, 78.
We get a new commander.
but yeah, this one you'll want to look at, Ryan, right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're
So-
definitely not an officer then, so don't worry about that.
Oh, I probably have some other identity, I would imagine.
Yep. But yeah, you're probably. Oh, you got genetic perfection, you asshole. Okay, fine.
I
yeah,
did.
yeah. All right, so you are not an officer though.
Right there.
Yeah, you're. Damn, that's impressive. Yeah, you're not an officer. That's the only thing. You're just gonna have to be enlisted for temporary purposes until you can.
Wilderness
Sneak
hick?
around.
You're another hillbilly?
Yeah, that was one of the things I rolled. But I also built a computer, so, whatever.